1 second, I gotta get chat up here. There we go. Good morning. All right, let's see here. What up, Vafi? What up, Ross? Thank you. Library. So we figured out what the problem with my build was, or deployment was yesterday. Turbo Pack was caching. Weird. All right, next flake update. Good morning, disgruntled. Really? All right. Good morning, Morgan. Why? Let's see here. So what was happening is there's a bug with turbo potentially. I'm either skill issuing myself with turbo, or the pattern is used to explicitly exclude the Svelte cache directory from turbo repos caching. Contains Svelte's own build cache. These are temporary files that Svelte uses during the build process. All right. I guess let's copy this and see if it fixes things. 7-hour drive. Oh, you're doing the drive today, Morgan? Sheesh. Build outputs. Okay, I just need to grab the outputs. Oh, good luck. And let's delete this. No, that was right. Then we have that. That's redundant. All right, we'll do that. And then let's go to Vercel. And we're going to go into our project settings. R10. I need to put a logo on this. Front settings. And we want to update this. This should be turbo turbo build. We'll save that. And we're gonna go back to deployments. After we fix this, we're gonna do that. And let's actually go back in our front. I commented out a bunch of our hook server stuff. Do that. Revert hooks via push. Okay, we should get a deploy kickoff over here. There it is. If they drug the kitty soon, they'll be okay. It'll help them sleep. Oh, let's see here. So this should hopefully be building with turbo now. Yeah. And now let's see if we go to this and we should be able to go to API/webhooks. See ya. And then Stripe. All right, we get our JSON. Good. That's what we would expect. All right, now let's delete that branch. Okay. That should put us in a pretty good spot here. We should have 2 deployments going. Yeah. And let's see if this worked. API/webhooks/Stripe. All right. And the other one we want to try is R10 -dev. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then this will be API/webhooks/Stripe. All right, good. All right, we're in a good spot. Although this should have gotten uncommented out. Git rebase. Git checkout develop. Git checkout main. Git merge. Git rebase development. Git push. -- force with lease. No, what the fuck? All right, we're just gonna comment this. All right. All right, this should kick off more deployments. I gotta go let the dogs out. Chat, I will be right back. And then we can finish up the stripe stuff.
Functions describe the world.
And we're back, and Winnie is with us. I don't know if you can see Winnie back there on the couch. She joined us. Okay. So we've got, let's make sure our production is working. That should load up. Sus. Why would that be an internal server error? Let's do a, that's sus. Fun run dev. Too many redirects. How did we break this? That shouldn't be the case. Let's bump this over to here. Why would that be doing that? Why would we be getting too many redirects?
Functions describe the world.
Thank you for the follows, y'all. Money and Hazy, appreciate y'all. So I would imagine we get this console log, right? Because we shouldn't have a session ID. And we come over here, we're gonna see that log a lot. We're not seeing that log a lot? We should see that hit. Yeah, okay, that's good at least. Do we get a session ID? Yeah, I can't. Phantoms in. So we do have a session ID. Shouldn't that clear my cookies? Okay. Which that probably means that we dropped into here. I wonder if... Let's go ahead and clean our data. Let's just delete our users. Okay, and now let's go ahead and... Good morning. We should... We have our script, right? Fun run... what is the frickin' thing? Package JSON. Then... Oh, we are in front. I should make sure that the turbo actually got up. It did. Okay, good. Vim in here, slash package. We should have our scripts. Is that in the root repo? It is. Okay. Fun run add user prospective client. And I think we want to give it status is going to be payment. Unknown args. Onboarding status. Onboarding status. All right. Yoink that. Paste that in there. The password is foobar. Remember me, sign in. This should take us to our payment screen. Well, we just got a failure. Oh, because the dev server's not running? Duh. And dev. Foobar. Yeah, okay, great. That did what we wanted. That's not keyboard friendly. We should fix that at some point. All right, this all feels good now. There is this problem though in our hooks. If we go back in hooks, it's once the client is a client, we want to redirect to there, which means we hit our handle redirects function. So what is this telling us? We get to is client. Maybe it's even in prospective client. Metrics review, payment pending. That seems all right. It's going. We've got the app running, which is good. We have a couple small things to hash out, but I don't think we need that. So now when we do a payment, we might have everything working. Let's try, shall we? So we go and let's say I want to pay for annual pricing. Check out. This should redirect me to Stripe. Did I click it? Okay, that looks like it's not working. Okay, it was just taking a minute. All right, so let's just throw in an email. In fact, we can use the email that we were given for this user. So let's go back. Actually, we'll use my email in case I want to see if it sends anything. Dylan.mulroy@gmail.com. We're going to pay with a card. The card is going to be the EffectTS card. EffectTS. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care about that. Subscribe. All right, so we hit too many redirects. Let's see where, no, the Stripe test card is not available in prod. Actually, chat, yeah, let me fix this, and then I need to merge a PR at work while we're sitting here. We have our deploy freeze for the holidays today, and I want to get something in and test it this morning. So I'm going to do a small bit of try deleting your cookies. Yeah, let's see what state this user's in now. Bertha McDermott. All right, onboarding status is completed. So we should be redirecting to the dashboard now. So I want to see something's odd with our redirects here. I want to check on how we handle admin compared to how we handle client. Let's see here. I guess we can copy a lot of this. I want to put some of these on subdomains. So we can grab this, which this should never be a real state to be in, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have it. We probably need to resolve this to the user email is not verified. They shouldn't be able to get here. This should be like a completely invalid state. And then route ID, if it does not equal, we're going to redirect there. We're going to redirect to slash. Do we have a special redirect for that? Routes. I think we want to redirect to main. Client. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Redirect to main client. And we'll just say if event dot route dot ID is equal to slash authenticated slash main slash client. Is that what the path was? Something like this. authenticated main client. Yeah. Then we'll resolve the event. Or actually we should definitely do an or here. Or user dot onboarding status does not equal completed. Which that kind of handles this case. So we should actually be able to get rid of this. I guess that's fine to have. It's not going to hurt anything.
Functions describe
Return.
the world.
We really want this to be something like this instead. I think that's probably what we want. So if we get into handle client and somehow the user role isn't client, which shouldn't even be possible based on the type system, or the onboarding status isn't complete, we're just going to 401 it. If the user does not have a verified email and they're not on the verified email route, we're going to redirect to verified email. This should also not be possible. If they're on a route that includes onboarding, we're going to redirect to slash. In fact, we should redirect to this instead and put them to the dashboard. If they're already on a client page, we just let them through. And all other cases, in fact, we can move that. In fact, we can even remove this because it's going to get, come on, LSP restart. All right, that should get us to a better spot without the redirects. I mean, we can check the redirects on our pages too. So we could have redirects not here. Whoops. Authenticated layout.server. The only way we would redirect here is if the user is not found. That's fine. We go into main. We have another layout server. I don't even remember writing this. Ah, that could fail, couldn't it? So let's go fix that. That's going to be in here. Client. I mean, we should not even... Case perspective client. We should never be able to be in this. We'll do a throw new. We'll just say, I don't know, return. I think this throws. Yeah. 401. Yeah. Why'd the music stop? Why did the music stop? Nothing is currently playing. Okay, so that broke again. There we go. All right, that fixed. All right, we got to the dashboard. Sick. Let's go through the whole flow again. So let's delete our user. And we're actually going to record this for the user or for the client. So let's go ahead and go to, if we go here, yeah. And we're going to record our screen. Let's minimize this, minimize that, minimize that. We're going to move this, window third, center 2/3. Yeah. Then we're gonna go ahead and start recording this. And we're gonna grab you. And we're gonna go something like that. And we're gonna go down to the corner. And it's not WebStorm. I use Data Grip, which might have been the JetBrains thing you saw, but otherwise I use NeoVim. Error 401. Damn, we just got wrecked. How did we get a 401? All right, let's check the user state. Client, we got put into a role of client. That is incorrect. That should have been prospective client. All right, so that's easy to fix. That's gonna be routes, sign up on the server, role. Get role from, oh my God. Damn it. I had some trickery in here. Prospective. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Get rid of that, and now I guess we can go back to what we were doing. We'll delete you, and we'll come back and we'll retry. And if we refresh, we should find ourselves a login. All right, great. Sign up, fill this out. Foo bar, create account, that, verification code. Onboarding. Paste. Verify code. What? Invalid code? How? Me. Is the stream freezing? Chat, is anyone else seeing? I'm not dropping any frames. My connection looks good on my end. It's either you or Twitch. That's interesting. That's not the code I was emailed. So let's sort this. We want to delete everything that's not today. So we'll take from here down. Oh, I bet that was from the first email. I should have 2 of these, right? All right, let's try again. Delete all these. You can delete these. All right, let's try again. Everything should be cleared, right? Oh, we have to delete the user, I guess. Thought we already did that. Cascade. All right, great. Refresh. That'll kick us back here. In case it works again. I don't think it will, but we'll try. Foo var. We got a verification code. What up, Priv? So our verification code doesn't seem to be sending when we're going through the flow. That email we got must have been from when I created the user with the script. So do we see a entry in our job queue? Yep, we got an error. All right, let's go check the spans. Good. Okay, that's gonna be over here. Sign in. Continue GitHub, sign in. We should have spans for the job processor. And I want the last 5 minutes. And I want to look at the errors. Email send verification email. Okay, we have 2 failed traces. This is probably the one we want. Yeah, I've been using Ghosty for over a year. Stack trace. Events. Email a client. An error has occurred. Exception error. That doesn't tell me anything. Send verification. Let's see if resend has anything useful for us. I wonder if my job queue. I think Ghosty is just insanely good. And I respect the hell out of Mitchell Hashimoto. What do we think here? Can I look at this? I want to look at the JSON column. Open in value editor. Can I format this? Of course, that would be too convenient. That seems fine. I guess let's check fly. I mean, fly's gonna have all the same logs. All right, so we're not getting good enough information from the job queue when this fails. So let's go fix that problem. So over to job queue. And this is going to be, we can start handle send annotate with error. Is this what's happening? Annotate with error. No, that's right. Let's quit out quick and we'll vim back in. Source handle send email verification. We annotate that. This is going to be, yeah, when we tap the error. An error occurred while sending verification email to input. We see that in the logs, right? Like we see, if we go back to our traces, that's very good. What is happening, Axel? And just, it's like at the perfect breakpoint that it can't just handle it. Oh, did it succeed now? It succeeded on the retry. Well, that's good, at least. I'm curious why it wouldn't... I don't think we do any validation. Annotate with error. I don't even know why this is in here. That seems fine. Why would that happen, chat? Why would that have failed the first time? We would have retried 3 times, right? What is my retry policy? I forget. which no retry. Let's change my retry policy to where is it? Default. And my default retry policy should be an exponential back off. Yeah. Okay, that looks fine. Let's do that. And we'll say update retry policy. That probably would have caught it instead of the janitor. That should deploy. I think I set up deployments. We don't need to be in Vercel. We want to be over at R10. Yeah, okay, so that just deployed to fly.io. Great. So we should see that re-spinning up, right? Is it deploying? Deploying 47 now. Sweet. Dude, I love when shit just works. Once this goes, I'm curious. I wonder if we just got hit with like a persistent error there. Or not persistent, just a random error. Transient error, as they would say. Because if we look at resend again, refresh, we only see one hit there. All right, so we're deployed. Let's go ahead and retry this all again. So let's go back to here, clear out our user. I'll delete our job queue. I'm impressed. I like that the janitor process caught it and cleaned it up and fixed it. That's exactly what it should be doing. That was a good idea. So basically, if a job fails, it gets put into an error state and it gets retried in process. EffectTS will run it 3 times with an exponential back off. If it fails all 3 times, it will go into an error state, and then we have a janitor process that runs every 5 minutes or something. I don't remember what the time is, but the janitor process goes and searches for jobs that either are in error status or in progress that have been in progress for longer than a minute, which generally means something went wrong, and it retries them. And at some point soon, we need to keep track of how many times a job was tried. And if it was tried, I don't know, 5 times, we're going to set the status to DLQ, and then we'll have a dead letter queue. And I'll make a tiny little dashboard tool to go in and redrive messages in the dead letter queue. Okay, so hopefully this is working. We'll see what happens there. I still don't love the amount of logging we had, but it seems like it should be logging everything, right? Like we saw in the email client. We get this. We tap the error. We log the error. We annotate the span width. Yeah. This should probably be annotate current span. Should probably be current span. Why do we need to do that? We'll leave it as it is right now, and if we really need to, we'll go back and fix it. I am using a keycron, or not a keycron. I used to be using a keycron. I am using a ZSA Voyager. All right, let's run the type checking again. So we have one error in here. No, we don't. Okay. All right, so it should have no changes. Go to front. All right, let's get back to testing this again. Thirds. And we'll collapse this. And we'll refresh. Do I not have a refresh thing in here? Did we not delete the user? I thought we deleted the user. I can get rid of this. Remove data source. Postgres, public, tables, user. Okay, I did not. Get rid of you. We can get rid of activity events. Get rid of that. And then we can get rid of the stuff in the job queue, which is gone. Great. Okay. So if we refresh, we should get back to login. Yep. All right. So let's try this again. That's not the size it was. Thirds. Center 2/3. There we go. And this will be foo bar, create count, ignore. Okay, we should have got this email now. There it is. You can click that. Verify code. How many years have you been in the business full time? We'll say 5. Approximately how many households? We'll say 35. What's the most important outcomes you're working on in your business? Growing my book of business. Next. From your perspective, are your current limiting factors keeping you from your truest potential? I don't know. That's why I'm hiring you. How unshakable are you really? That should probably be darker. We'll fix that. Upload your metrics. And we'll grab performance metrics. I wonder if I have a cleaner one. Upload. Files were successfully uploaded. Coach review. And then we'll come in here. We'll move this over so the client can see what I'm doing. And we'll do a new all right, I'm gonna have to re-record this because I need to get the SQL query. Also getting buffered. I don't know why that would be. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm running at 60 FPS. My bitrate is insanely high. It's got to be Twitch. Does anyone have any idea on what I can try on my side? Because I don't see anything obvious. What font am I using? I'm using Mona Lisa. Quick question, how do you structure the DB plus front end? Are they separate packages? Yeah, I have a package for my DB client because I use it across I use it in the job queue and I also use it in the front end. I can show you that in a second, Bafi. And JMS, we did get to the bottom of the domain stuff yesterday. I ended up spending an hour working with the Edge config team at work, and it turned out that the issue was TurboPack. It was incorrectly caching some SvelteKit stuff. So it was serving old files that still had redirects in it, only for preview branches, which is insanely weird. I have a meeting today at some point with Anthony Shu, who is on the TurboPack team, and we're gonna try to replicate and get to the bottom of it. We were on a call literally with the Edge config team, the SvelteKit team, me, who is the domains team, and we went through everything we possibly could, and then we determined it was TurboPack. Seems like it is only the video which is behind. I can kill the stream and come back up and see if it helps. I mean, let me you can check your stream on inspector.twitch. Let's see how this works. Log in with Twitch. Is it better? Yeah, it looks like when you open the Mac tool for screenshot. Oh, that makes sense because I'm recording the video. Right. Okay. that makes total sense. We're gonna have to do it again because I need to send this video to them. But let's get the script ready in the interim because I just need to set. I should have a console open somewhere with this already. Good. Yeah. We want to say this in payment. And where we'll say email instead. And we'll keep this up. I'm gonna write a comment here, so what is the comment? Is it dash dash in Postgres? Yeah. This is just emulating you reviewing and approving the client's
Functions describe
onboarding
the world.
materials. Okay, cool. So we'll switch over to this. Center 2/3. And we'll close others. And then we'll go delete the user quick. I don't need drizzle in the PG catalog. Public, tables, user. Delete that. Goodbye. Job queue. Nuke it all. Activity event. We can get rid of this too. In fact, I'll just run an ad while I do this. You come over here, get this all ready. Undo. I want to delete that. We'll come over here and all right, great. We can go ahead and record now. All right, guys, you guys are gonna experience the lag again, but I'll try to make this quick. Sign up. I want to make these the same height too. Oh, damn. Oh, we got wreck chat. We got so close. We got so close. The redirect broke on the very last step. Oh, devastating. That was so smooth up until that point. Okay. That at least is an easy fix. Well, we say an easy fix. Should be an easy fix. Easy-ish. That's probably in our hooks. And that is this guy right here, one of these two. I think this probably needs to redirect to slash. Yeah, it just needs to go to slash. Okay. Okay. I think that's the change. All right, one more time. Okay. What am I doing? I am doing back to, let's get the Scratch console open so we can rerun this. And then we'll go back to the UI. This is going to kick us to the login screen and we will record. Are you frozen? Yeah. The screen, the freezing will fix itself again here in a second. I have to record my screen one more time, hopefully, and then we'll be good. And we shouldn't have an issue anymore. So I'm going to record again. So we're going to experience lag for transparency. So just give me another quick minute here. I need a loading state here. Why is that not working? Damn it. It was. It's just going slow. Perfect. All right, the bitrate should be back to normal now. Okay, I'll let you know in a second, Winnie. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Delay on clicking checkout does because I'm running it locally. Come on. All right, there's a couple things I want to do here quick. The first is I want to add some loading states. So like some weird things that happen during that were I don't like that um, the boxes move when we're clicking through the survey. So we should fix that. I don't know what happened. The long delay on clicking. The long delay on clicking the checkout button to get the stripe was weird.
Functions describe the world.
So let's go fix some of this. Is this the project, the Rust backend? Yeah, I ended up dropping Rust because I didn't feel like I was spending way too much time fighting serialization, deserialization, and parsing of Excel sheets. And we moved the job queue server to EffectTS, and it's been doing really, really well. The job queue server looks like this now. We start here, we have our job queue, and basically just runs forever, and it looks for jobs coming in from Postgres. Get by job ID unlock, so it just sits there, pulls that, puts it into a stream, and then we process it. For example, let's say we want to go back oops, in here, not here, job queue. When we go to handle message, we get down here, we'll retry 3 times on failed jobs and then mark them as error, and we have a janitor process that comes and picks it, runs every couple minutes and retries failed jobs. But we'll pick it up, and let's say we want to try, we're going to run a send verification email, right? We'll come in here, we're going to do all this, blah, blah, blah. And we have everything going to Axiom with traces. So we have traces and logs for everything. I hate this. If you look at like the last 1 hour, we have a bunch of traces that came through. Like You can see what everything was doing here, how long each function call took. Everything's just super traced. We have information, we have events. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how everything is running right now. Yeah. Then we also have our logs coming in here from Vercel from the front end. So we got our logs. I have a log drain set up on the app running on Vercel, although we're running locally, so I'm not getting these. But yeah, it's pretty fucking slick. I'm pretty happy with how everything's going. I need to submit this bug to freaking Axum because this is ridiculous. All right, so let's delete our user again, and I want to go and fix. We're just gonna go screen by screen and fix these issues. Let's see here. I want to log out, and we'll just create another account. Did that not work? That did not work. All right, so we broke that. Why did that break? How do we break the logout functionality? And it appearing on stream. It might be. Let me minimize this so we can see clearer here. I should have a chat background. You can make that a little bit darker. And I getting high. Let's make that like 85%. This is just me. Your chat's there. The page is just bouncing with excitement. I don't know. That just came up instantly for me. Oh, wait. It does feel like the chat is way behind for me. I wonder. Chat, I'm gonna kill stream and come back up. I'll be right back. I'm writing this message at 9:05. Okay, I just saw it. I saw it there. Okay, I guess it is synchronized. All right, so let's go fix log out, authenticated log out, page.server, Lucia invalidate, redirect. Okay, so we're not